Let me tell you, choosing ones. Sometimes you have to reject the works of the enemies. You have to reject it, abandon it, forbid it, rebuke them. Yes, trust me. You have a lot of people who have spoke a lot of word. It's just like where today I was just, we were just talking. One of my friend, a co-worker like me, made a statement. He said, I come from a poor family. I was born poor. Yeah, I will still die poor. I look at her, I say, God forbid. I will never end up poor. I said, the word I said will shock her. I said, listen, I may come out from a poor home, but I will never die poor. I will be rich. I look at her face, I say, listen, bro, sister, listen, I will be rich. I will be a rich man in my own generation. I will not die poor. I will not die poor, because sometimes you have to rebuke the devil. You have to rebuke the devil. You have to rebuke the devil. Trust me. Yes, you may come from a poor home, does not mean you will end up as poor. You may come from a background where everybody has struggled, but that does not mean you will do what you will be like them. Trust me, if Jabez said the word, Jabez made a recommendation. He said, yes, I meet this situation like this. My parents are poor. My parents are what? Are poor. Because the Bible make it clear. It said Jabez was born in a what? In a place of curse. The moment Jabez was given, things become tough. Situations start to hit. Life start to hit Jabez. And Jabez look at himself. He said, is it not the same God that did it for others? Is it not the same God that renovate the life of elders? Is it not the same God that touched the life of others? Why my case is different? Why will I be born in like this? Yes, maybe my parents were born in this situation. They managed to live that average life. They managed to live that situation within, even until they die, my ancestors. But that does not mean I can't change the situation. Jabez looked at himself. He said, Lord, where are you? Where is the God I serve? Lord, why do you are the one that bring me into this world. I don't want to allow what affect my parents, my ancestors, my grandfather, my grandnephews. I don't want to let what affect them affect me. I don't want to let what break them break me. I don't want to let what destroy them destroy me. I don't want to let that situation that bring them down bring me down. I may be poor, but I may come out from a poor family. I may be poor now, but I will never end up poor. Because the truth is this, he is the same God that doeth it, that men may fear them. He said, I will raise a soldier out of you that will cost resurrection, according to the book of Joel 2:25. He said, I will restore the years that the canker and worms and caterpillar have destroyed through the armies that will be raised from you. So let me tell you, I am one of the armies. Say to yourself, say to that your enemy, say to that job, say to that situation, say to that condition you are today, say to that your family. Yes, other people may feel comfortable with where they are. Other people may feel comfortable with who they are. Other people may feel comfortable with the life they are living. That you are not born to be like the rest of others. You are not born to be a failure. You are not born to be a loser. You are not born to be a non-entity. You are not born to end like others. You are born into this world to make impact. And the impact you are born to make is to create wealth and riches. The Bible said the Bible said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. He said, I will bless you mostly in all you do. That means we are already blessed. So do reject it. Because sometimes when people are prophesying, when people are saying word, they are demonically what prophesying. And you may be taking it lightly. You may be taking it lightly. You may be taking it lightly. Because the word, the greatest thing that demons and powers cannot fight is the word that comes out from your mouth. And the word you accept that they produce to you. So that is why when people tell you they failed, that means you will fail. Let them know that the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. When the people tell you, you will be affected the way other people are affected, let them know that you come from the same word, the same womb does not mean you will end up as others. Let them know that you are not born in the same time. There is something different about you. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mine through God, pulling down that spirit of what? That spirit of distraction, that spirit of failure, that spirit of what? Setback, that spirit of poverty. We can never be poor. You have a lot of people who believe, we have a lot of people today who believe that they are born to be poor because they are Christian. I reject it. I was communicating with one of my friends. I said, if I end up not being rich, that means there is something wrong within me that I need to ask God why. If I end up not become rich, that means there is something wrong, because I have generation to help, to assist. I have orphanage up there to help. I have the homeless up there to help. I have a covenant and a covenant that I made with my God years back. So let people know that you are not born to be poor for your life. We are not here to be rich because we want to be rich. We are here to be rich because it's an ordinance. The Bible says the riches of the Gentiles belongs to the just. The riches of the Gentiles belongs to the children of God. The riches of the Gentiles are made for us. We are born to put smile on the faces of others. We are born to recreate life. We are born to make impact. We are born to do what others cannot do. We are born to let people know financially we are stable, academically we are stable, spiritually we are buoyant. We are buoyant. We are bold. So don't let people be like, you can't make it, you can't essay, you can't succeed. Don't let people make you believe that, yes, you come from a poor family does not mean you will end up poor. When she was saying, I said, a lot of masters in this world you are seeing today, none of their parents were worthy. They created it. That means there is something you can create. You know what I'm saying? So rebuke the devil and it will flee the way. Remain blessed.